Welcome people to my new video. I will analyze again for you guys two new strategies. Strategy number one, the Roulette Master, number one best roulette system I have seen. 8 February 2024, and you can check out his video for the explanation of this roulette strategy, second half of the video. Let's call this strategy Camillas System. I'm talking about this strategy here, Camillas System. And here you can see the official results from my backtest for Camillas System. This here, guys, is the original version. 2000 euro stop loss or bankroll. And now you probably will say, okay, not bad. 96.72% winning probability, but it's horrible. That's why we need to do these simulations and to see the potential of strategies. It's not about trying to predict what will happen in one roulette game, and the human mind cannot grab this. We have a short-term way of thinking to see the potential of a strategy. I want to change this winning probability to 99 or close to 99% winning probability. So I need to change this reference stop loss here. And now take a seat, guys. Are you sitting? Bang. Now 99.01% winning probability. I have never ever seen such a high stop loss. You bet every spin, 148,000 spins. You do not have to sit out spins. The balance, the trend line. The blue line is the balance, your bankroll, and the blue line goes down. The longer you will play, the more you will lose. The red line is the trend line, and also the trend line goes down with a negative slope. And the trend line predicts a loss of 5,547,780 euro in 148,000 spins for a single zero roulette wheel. This is the information of the blue line. Revenue minus cost is a net result, a net absolute loss of 9,506,530 euro. I had 51,981 individual winning sessions, and I lost 519 times my stop loss. To one losing session, there were 100.16 winning sessions. That's a winning probability of 99.01%, a losing probability of 0.99%. So in this case, the reference stop loss is crazy high, 135,301 euro. The highest maximum stop loss I've seen was 244,760 euro. So if you want 99% winning probability with Camillas System, this is your stop loss, 244,760 euro. On average, I won 1,606.54 euro. On average, I lost 179,222 euro. Normalized revenue, normalized cost, normalized net result, negative 0.113837.4. On average, in an online casino, it will take 6 to 7 dealer sessions to lose your stop loss with this average value. On average, it will take a little less than 3 spins to get an individual winning session with this average value. Again, the drawdowns and the stop losses, the stop loss zone, reference stop loss, maximum stop loss, the bet levels, initial starting bet 10 euro. The highest bet I needed to place was 109,460 euro. Practically, it's even not possible. The distribution of the durations of the losing sessions, how many spins it took to get an individual losing session to lose your stop loss. This black horizontal line is the average, 285.164 spins, maximum spins 1,193. Distribution of the durations of the winning sessions, how many spins it took to get an individual winning session. Again, this black horizontal line is the average, 2.847. maximum spins 42. Now I will rank this new strategy for you guys. I will put this new strategy in my ranking list, so I need this ranking information. Number of winning sessions, number of losing sessions, average win, 160 times higher than the starting bet. This here. Average loss, normalized net results, LSP average, WSP average, stop loss to initial bet level ratio. So the maximum, the highest stop loss was 24,476 times higher than the initial starting bet. This is crazy. Stop loss zone, the maximum stop loss exceeds the reference stop loss by 80.90%. Maximum bet level to initial bet level ratio. So the highest bet I needed to place was 10,946 times higher than the initial starting bet. And then loss per spin this here. Let's copy this. So Camillas System, Roulette Master, and all the individual rankings for Camillas System. 30, 46, 1, okay, that's good, 1, 70, so bad again, 6, 49, 25, 70, again, terrible, very bad, 28, 70, again, very bad, 70, again, very bad, 26. I've analyzed 70 roulette strategies so far. Where is Camillas System? Here. 62. Now there's only one good thing about it. So let's say this here is the most important parameter for you. So you ignore all the other parameters. Okay, then this happens. If you're lucky and the session and your individual gambling session ends with a win, then you will win the most. And with which strategy will you win the most? Then it's with here, number 1, Camillas System. And so Camillas System, number 1. So simple, it's stupid, number 2. Holy Grail 2.0, 3. Breaking the roulette wheel, number 4. Best roulette system period, 5. If we look at all the parameters, then we see it's not a healthy system. It's number 62. So here, this Camillas System does not beat roulette. Long term, you will lose your money. And it's one of the worst systems. Then strategy number 2, again from the Roulette Master, incredible new roulette system wins big. 4 February 2024. Let's call this strategy Windwalker number 1. You see, I'm talking about this roulette strategy here. It does not really have a name, so let's call the strategy Windwalker number 1. And here you can see the official results from my backtest for Windwalker number 1. But now you can check out all the information yourself, the balance, the trend line, drawdowns and stop losses, the bet levels, LS durations, WS durations, and again we need this ranking information. Windwalker number 1 from the Roulette Master and the individual rankings for Windwalker number 1, 41, 36, 16, 47, 13, 40, 36, 57, 55, 64, 58, 36. I've analyzed 71 roulette strategies. Where is Windwalker number 1? Bang, here, number 64. And this is actually 64, not 63. It has to do with rounding up, rounding down. This is 64. Windwalker number 1 is worse than Camillas System. The best 5 strategies so far are breaking patterns on dozens from Dual Croupier Roulette number 1, 2 red 2 black martingale number 2, system 9 7 bets, number 3, it's not 2 again, rounding up, rounding down, so number 3, UFC fighters number 4, and reverse martingale number 5. This strategy, Windwalker number 1, does not beat roulette. Long term, you will lose your money. And overall, it's worse than Camillas system.